back to my channel. So today I'm doing a palette collection, which is not just eyeshadow palettes, I'm doing all of my palettes. So I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. I think it will be really fun, and I apologize if you can hear banging outside because I don't even know what they're doing outside. But anyways, we're just gonna jump right into this video because I'm really excited to share with you guys all of the collective palettes that I've been getting over the years. So the first palette that I want to talk about is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Kit palette, which I'm going to be doing a bunch of swatches for you later on this week. So I'm really excited about that. I haven't even touched it yet. It's literally brand new, so perfect condition. I don't even want to like dig the little thing into it because I'm nervous because it's so nice and perfect and I love looking at it. But the next palette that I have is just this like glitter palette. This is by Wet n Wild, and I got this so long ago. So it looks like this. It has all these different glitter colors in it, and I want to say this isn't the best palette because it's very oil based, so it does like grease off of your eyelids and stuff like that, so it doesn't really stay on as good as it should. So this isn't the best palette, but it does have some really good pretty colors, just if you're doing like a simple quick eye look that's not gonna last you all day, because this won't last you all day. But I really like that palette because of the colors in it. And the next palette that I have is really expensive, and I'm not really sure why. I mean, it comes with a lot of good products, and this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, and it comes with a finishing powder, a bronzer, a blush, 2 blushes, and a strobing powder. So the inside looks like this, which, don't get me wrong, it's so pretty. Especially, I always use this finishing powder, and I love the marble packaging. But it is $80, so I'm not sure if it's really worth like how expensive that is, because I don't know, you can't really dig your brush into it as good as you should be able to because they're so tiny. But I mean, it is a really pretty palette. This was a good gift to me. I wouldn't have like went out of my way and bought it myself because it is so expensive. Every time I film with my hair like this side is always so crazy, but I hope it's not too distracting. Anyways, okay, I always do that and like play with my hair, and then when I'm editing, I'm like, why was I doing that for so long? Cut. All right. The next palette I have, talked about this before. This is the Kylie Burgundy palette, and I'm sure all of you guys have seen this because it was hyped up everywhere. It's just this nice bronze and burgundy color palette, and it has 9 shades in here. It has, I believe, 4 shimmers and the rest are mattes. So 4 shimmers and 5 mattes. I'm not crazy about this palette. I will say I have been liking it a lot more than I did before, but it's still not like my favorite palette just because for the price, I have better palettes that have the same collection of colors in it, you know. Alright, so the next palette I have is by NYX. This is the Wanderlust Envie de Voyage. I believe that's how you say it. And this is the Copenhagen palette. So it looks like this. It comes in this little book, and it did come with a lip gloss right here, and it has just all these like very neutral shades, which I think this is a really pretty palette, and it's actually very pigmented for a drugstore product. So I really love this palette, and I believe they have like other shades. This is the Copenhagen, like I said. I think they have like other city shades and everything like that. It's like based on different shades, so, or different cities. This is only $14.99, so it's really nice and it is really pigmented. The next palette I have is the NYX Contour and Highlight palette, and it looks like this. This is my favorite contour and highlight palette that I own. I love like the banana shade in here, if I could open it, like the banana shade in here, and just all the contour colors are really pretty and nice for my skin tone. So if you have an olive skin tone, I think you'd really like this. Palette I have is the Stila Shape and Shade Custom Contour Duo, and it looks like this is in the color light. So it has like this contour color over here and then this lighter color. I really do like this highlight color, but for some reason this color is a little bit too orange for my skin. But this is cute, like a cute like little compact duo if you want to just bring that for traveling and stuff like that. So it's not horrible. The next palette I have is the limited edition Becca and Jaclyn Hill Face Palette. And this palette is so pretty. I love the packaging always. It has like the confetti all over it and the white and gold. And it comes with Prosecco Pop, Champagne Pop, a bronzer, and 2 blushes. So I think this is a really pretty palette. Whoever got to get their hands on it is really lucky because I really like this palette. Sorry, I keep like listening because I don't know if someone's coming down. The next palette I have, which I'm sure most of you have, is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. And after having this for 3 years, it still smells like chocolate. So it has all these different brown shades and burgundies and really neutral pretty shades, and the only thing that I don't like about it is it doesn't have like the colors. I guess Too Faced didn't do that back then, at least on this palette, but I really like that palette. Next I have the Ellen Tracy 12 eyeshadow palette. This is in the shade Rose Gold. And if you open it up, it just has like all these pretty rose gold colors. And then it has like some creams, some browns, a couple gold colors. So a really neutral palette. The only thing I don't like about this is the applicator it comes with. Like this is like old school when you were like 7. If you put makeup on when you were 7. But yeah, I really like that. The next palette I have is the Too Faced Everything Nice. And this palette was so pretty. This is one of their Christmas editions. And it has like the bulbs all over it, and at the bottom it says that's what pretty girls are made of. This was such a pretty collection. And it has like all these blushes, bronzers, and highlights down here. It comes with 3 brushes, and then you get all of these colors, and it's gold inside. And this is just like original Too Faced. Like this is what I think of when I think of Too Faced. So I absolutely love this palette. I think it's so pretty. I use this palette all the time still to this day. So I love that. Next, jumping into Morphe palettes, I have the Morphe 35P. This is just like a bunch of purples and browns, and I absolutely love a good purple eye, so I always use this palette. It's so pretty, especially like over here. I love those purple colors. So I have that, and then I have another Morphe palette, which is the 350, which I feel like everyone owns, but that's because it's gorgeous. You have all these neutrals and oranges and burgundies and reds, like everything that you need to make like a good smoky or natural or even like going out neutral eye. This is like the best palette I feel like Morphe's ever came out with. So I use that like at least 5 times a week. Next, the Holy Grail Modern Renaissance palette. I feel like also everyone has this. So beautiful, again, so neutral and just easy to wear, and all these colors blend perfectly. The only thing I don't like about this palette is the packaging, because this gets so dirty. It's like a velvet. I mean, it's a nice touch, but if it didn't get so dirty, it would be even better. Next, I have the Carly Bybel palette. This isn't the deluxe edition palette. This is just her first palette by BH Cosmetics, and mine is a complete mess. Like, let me just open it. First of all, the mirror's cracked, so I have to be careful. But this is mine. You can tell it's gotten some love shown to it. I use this all the time, especially the highlighters. So this is a really good buy, and it's super cheap. Next, I have the Bare Minerals Contour and Highlighting Palette. This looks like this. You get 1 highlighting shade and 2 contour shades, which the contour shades are really similar in my opinion, so I don't really understand that, but I mean, it's a good little travel palette. Cute packaging. Next, I have the Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia highlighting palette. And inside it looks like this. You get 6 beautiful shades. My favorite is probably 143, Glow Getter, and Forever Young. So these 3 right here, they're so pretty, so pigmented. Anastasia and Nicole did an amazing job on this. I love it, and I love the baby pink sparkly packaging. I think that's so pretty. Another Anastasia Glow Kit, and the only other one that I do own, is my favorite, the Moonchild palette. I'm sure you guys have all heard me talk about this so many times. So it's so pretty. You get all these crazy colors. You get like purple horseshoe, you get a blue, a green, a pink, another blue, like a silvery blue, and they just look so pigmented on the skin and so pretty. So I absolutely love that palette. I've always loved that palette. Then I have my ever so old Too Faced Brow Envy kit. It looks like this. Again, it's gotten a lot of love shown to it. I'm not even sure where the brushes or the brow stencils even went, but I love this still just for the brow powder. It works really good. And then I have, again, shown a lot of love, the Anastasia Contour Kit, light, and this is, wait, light to medium, I believe. So it looks like this. This color is almost completely gone, but I guess you can buy like certain pans just to stick in here, which I didn't know, which is really cool. So you don't have to buy like the whole kit over again. So if I just wanted to insert one of these, you just lift it up from there. Oops, okay, all right. It's going everywhere, but I thought that was really cool. So if you could just lift that up and then put whatever you're running out of in there. So that's cool. And then I have my Sweet Peach palette, which is probably my newest palette to my collection. It smells so amazing, such pretty colors, and I love the packaging. Too Faced, I am always drawn to their packaging. I'm such a sucker for all their stuff because of their packaging. Lastly, I have the Vice 4 palette, and it comes in like this little zip pouch. Packaging's really cool. Looks like that. And then the inside, it just has like a bunch of cool colors and some warm tones, a lot of sparkly shades that are really easy to blend, and I just love this palette. It's like one of my everyday palettes that I just like to just throw on my eyes because it has so many different colors. I like to travel with this a lot too because you have like your neutrals and your fun colors, so you get like a little bit of both, so it's really cool to travel with that. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed my eyeshadow and contour and just palette collection in general. I'm definitely going to do an updated one when I buy new palettes, but I just wanted to show you guys my collection because I have a huge drawer and I felt like it was needed. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see like maybe a lipstick collection or an eyeshadow collection or whatever, stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video.